Hey there, everyone. This is Matt from Bricks, and we're going dancing underground in a battle. Check it out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Lumibricks set. This is set number F9069 from Lumibricks, the Underground Dance Battle. This was actually my, I'll say, special welcoming gift into Lumibricks KOC program. So I got it for free, but it's valued at around $30 US. Built this on a couple of my Twitch live streams, and I gotta say, overall, pretty happy with the build. Couple little issues that I'll talk about. First off, figures. We got 5 figures in a small accessory build like this. That's pretty cool. Little motorcycle, which is not all part based. It's got a couple larger mold pieces that click together with a few other things on there, which is nice. Lighting, of course, on the build. A lot of little action sequences, and of course a lot of printed stuff happening here. So first off, of course, I will note figures. I'm warming to them. The issue that I will say that I continue to have with Lumibricks / Funhole figures is putting together the arms and the hands on the torso. I'm just not fond of that. That's something that I would like them to change. If they can come pre-assembled, I'd be completely fine with that. I do appreciate the fact that headpieces, hats, and all that stuff fit with other brands. The heads aren't far off in their sizing. The bodies have good printing on the torsos. Legs are okay. Of course, like with other brands, they may not be able to sit, so you can't put them in seats properly. But, you know, it is what it is. The scene here, Underground Dance Battle, is supposed to be kind of an accessory set to the larger Factory House of Music set that originally Funhole / Lumibricks came out with. And the idea is that, you know, there was a group of people hanging out, dancing, maybe battling it up, so to speak, a little DJ playing outside. We'll say I really like the DJ table here. That feels pretty cool. Printed tiles for both records. They do spin, so it feels authentic. A nice little speaker. There's your connection to other things with Lumibricks Funhole. Record store connection right there with that set. Nice big lamppost for that light. It's a little bigger than I would expect, but it works pretty well. Not quite sure what the intention is of these lights. You can see that they do kind of have a cycling sequence of blinking very slowly on and off here. I think it's just meant to portray an underground scene, because there is no roof or anything like that here, so I think it's meant to show something dark, like an alley or something like that, or maybe even truly underground. It works okay. I think my favorite part of this is the printing, the graffiti that's all over the door and the walls. Lumi does a fantastic job with their printing. Every time I've seen something with them, whether it's something I've done or something I've seen other people build and or review, printing is just fantastic. It's almost flawless. And of course, they have lots of good printed tiles as well. Do not cross, I like that. Nice little scene. There's a little Lumi cat hanging out there, spray paint, radio, a little trash can on fire. There is a little bit of an action feature that is here. I do have this connected, but you can see there is a little sprocket piece in there that if you rotate that, these two sections right here actually will rotate. I'm not doing it properly, I'm just rotating the figure on it. But if you spun it, these two figures actually could engage in like a dance battle per se. I do like the Keep Clear. I think that's kind of a fun little reference. But all in all, it wasn't a bad build. A lot of little intricate parts and a little bit of wiring for what this is. Again, the motorcycle, not bad. Feels all right. Does have a little kickstand. The figure that's on there, he's pretty interesting. At least it's not all brick based. I'm okay with that. I do want to make a note of something that I'm doing here to show you everything. Here's the connection for the lighting in the back. Technically, this set comes with 2 separate watch-size battery packs. I'm actually using a connector piece to plug this lamppost section into the main connection point, and then running everything off of USB to my little battery power pack right now. But technically, you would be plugging in 2 separate battery packs. One would be mounted right here, and the other would be slid beneath the little section where the DJ is. Personally, it's something I'm not fond of. I don't like running separate battery packs. I'd rather have USB connections, as my city will be running on that kind of style anyway. And running off the battery pack for this is ideal. So I'm borrowing that connection from something else right now to make this work. But I will note that that's not the default. The default is 2 separate little watch battery sized packs that you install with this set. So it's not the best. They don't give you any kind of alternates either, so you can connect it like that. Like I said, I had to scavenge from something else to actually make this work, because I wanted to show it all in one thing lit up together. Small oversight. It's not the end of the world. You can make it work, but it's something I would have preferred that they had included. Other than that, and my little gripe with the figures I'm continuing to nitpick about until they're changed, not a bad set. I think it'll fit cute into a scene. I do want to see if I can fit this into my redeveloping city. I'm not sure how or where, but my intention is to try to make it happen. So we'll see how it goes. And that's going to do it for my look at this Lumibricks Underground Dance Battle set. Again, this is F9069. It goes for about $30 US. And again, this was also a gift from Lumibricks directly to me, so I want to thank Lumi for that. I didn't actually pay for this. It was a fun little thing to work on. I appreciate it. If you would like to purchase a Lumibricks set, please consider using my affiliate link that is in the description below. Might get a couple cents off of that. It would be helpful toward the channel. Otherwise, make sure you follow me over on Twitch as well at Brooks, where I build all this great stuff in front of a live audience, and I do also multi-stream to YouTube as well. So make sure you subscribe here, hit that like button, notification bell, comment right below, all that great stuff. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.